This was a gun that my dad took off a little French girl.
Is that the one that your dad?
That's a real gun too.
Yeah, I remember you. I don't know that I ever saw it, but I remember you talking about it.
I'm sure it doesn't work now. This was a letter that my dad received after the war from a girl over there. And the paper in there, you couldn't find paper. I said, why is the paper so thin?
That's a palm pistol. You go like that.
He said she had it in like her garter belt.
Yeah. See, they go like that there and just walk up to somebody and go pop. That is a real gun. I don't know what caliber it is.
I think that's awesome for what she wrote.
I can't.
Yeah, it's a little caliber.
Thank you for something
medium, whatever it is. Yeah.
Thank you for a very.
It's a real gun.
Hold on. This is embarrassing, but.
I know the feeling.
French gal gave it to me.
I said, why is this? They said, because they didn't have
They could
paper.
hold it like
It was
this
very
here,
hard to
see?
come by paper over there.
Yeah, after the war.
Yeah. Because all stuff was used.
Have we ever tipped it somewhere?
I don't know. It may not
Oh
be
Lord,
working.
it's Alan.
Don't even answer. You'll never
Thank you for my very much or something. I do not
See, my dad was single when he went over there. He wasn't married.
speak English.
I said, did you ever see any French girls?
A
He
few
goes, "Oh,
words
a
only.
few."
I should
He said that they had to cross
You
the
know
river, and he said
something
they would have a
if-
boat.
glad
The girls would
if
work,
you-
would
if
work
I
across
can
the river, so the
to
military guys would
will you
load the
in-
girls up and take them across the river to where they, and then go pick them up, you know, and bring them back home.
Write to me if
There's a
you
big fight over that.
can.
I couldn't
To
find
give-
the tractor thing, but I did find it.
Eli
Yeah, that's a good one.
Creech fellow.
So something few or sure. My
Let's get fellow. I read you many. I send you many greetings for the whole family. Yeah, he was a ladies' man, dear friend.
We need
with
to have that friend.
best wishes for a Merry Christmas.
This is 1946.
Mhm.
Something fifth, something.
Huh.
We have
Oh
enjoyed.
yeah, I got this. I've got this, and I've got the video of Brownback being there to do it.
Yeah. We have enjoyed your
I
letter very
couldn't find
much.
the one
We
with
were
the
surprised
tractor
because we thought that you had forgotten us. Often our family remember you, and we think that you never lose of our mind the happy time you spent here among our people. We send you some snapshots to memory, and we should like to get your one. We have been pleased to know you got home healthy and you are leading your life more quietly than you did a year ago. We are happy now. We are free. To be free and independent is full life. We thank you for our freedom, and we never forget your died heroes who paid their life as a bond to peace. You won, and we hope that you keep the peace forever. But the things don't seem to be too good around the world. The trouble with the world is the people in it. We hope that our afraid mind will soon be better, and people who leads the Paris Peace Conference will lead us only to the peace for ages. Please write soon and send snapshots, for we are anxious. We send you many heartly regards, and we are as ever. Barik Sam's family. Well, that's cool.
So I think it was French. I don't know if it's French or who it was.
Yeah, you need to have that taken. That needs to be framed.
Got the one
Things,
that
lessons,
lady sent home.
lessons forgotten. From
Yeah,
Yes,
we
yeah.
thank you for our
That's what the young
freedom.
people need to see, is that.
Yeah, so
they
we
don't
thank you
realize.
for our freedom and
Yeah.
stuff. See, that's
Well, by the time I really spent was up around
If
your
we
dad
ever
much,
have
he
some
was
sort
already
of,
pretty old,
my crap.
and
Getting pretty senile.
him and I didn't have a lot, you know.
Dad never talked much to anybody.
Let's see, it
But
talks to you in-
I remember him just sitting, you know,
I'll
in
tell
his
you
chair.
what that
Yeah,
meant.
that's-
come on.
To middle you in Creech. I see if I can.
Czech? Maybe no, it's Czechoslovakia?
Oh, in Czech.
Maybe
Oh,
that's what it is.
maybe that's it. Write to me if you can, and to give me.
Maybe is that son of a
that's
is that the name of a town?
my Czech. My
Yeah,
Czech
it
letter.
is.
Many always greetings. Maybe that's what it is. Czech. So best wishes
Could be
is Merry
Creech,
Christmas and Happy New
France
Year
or
from.
French, whatever.
Creech
the name
is,
is.
Really?
I've heard of it. I've
Yeah,
heard
that's
of
is
it.
that Czechoslovakia? I think it is.
Yeah.
Czechoslovakia.
I don't see
I'm gonna have to-
Slovakia, I don't know what that first part is. It shows Slovakia.
Here, let me see.
Why you got a gun?
That was one that my dad had. It's all
Yeah.
rusty now.
That's Czechoslovakia. That's what that is.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember you telling me, Uncle George told me about that pistol and taking it off the French gal.
Yeah,
That it's it's a palm pistol.
That's what Uncle George was telling me.
Yeah, it's
he's
I don't know that it's worth anything.
and what it's for is this, and you get up close.
Right,
Yeah.
usually right in your ear, right behind your ear. Yeah. It, I told Nate one time, he showed me that letter
Look at it.
one time, and I said,
That was pretty
"Oh,
cool.
you old devil, you." He goes,
Hey, this is my filthy house.
I said, "You old sly fox, you."
If
I
we
remember
ever
your
have
dad,
some
I
sort
showed-
of-
He showed me that letter or
Yeah,
something,
I mean,
talking about it, and I
it's
said, "Well,
just-
you old sly devil, you." He
It
just,
looks like it's printed on there.
But
It's not like.
Since we're studying around that time, if we ever have some sort of project where you show something cool maybe from the war and stuff, I
Well,
could
probably
frame
shouldn't
that
be
and
doing
then
it a whole
bring
lot.
it.
And that paper like that where she wrote that letter is really thin.
That's why you frame it.
see, Dad, in his original medals, he got from the war, and Jason's got them. And I've got copies of everything, and there's Bronze Star downstairs, that's gonna be Dakota's. But in the original papers was a paper thin like that, and it had all the towns on it that they took out. And they went through and took out and stuff. And I showed it to Nate one time, and Nate was looking at it going, I remember this town, I remember this one, I remember that, there's quite a few. Well, come to find out, Dad was in the 87th Infantry and Nate was in the 92nd. So they were basically real close, and he was in Patton's 3rd Army and so was Dad. So actually, as the front moved and stuff, they were somewhere fairly close,
Close to
you
each
know,
other.
within a few miles or so, probably within each other. So that's why things familiar and stuff. They were at the same time and stuff. And Nate, as close as he ever come, you know, of course, Dad said he had a lot of times he had tracer bullets. He said the tracers, and of course, a tracer bullet is like every 3rd or 4th bullet, and the tracers are going sit, 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 sit. So in between those is 3 more that you don't even see, but the tracers. But he said the tracers would just go all around them, you know, just right by him. You could hear him. He said whistling, zing, 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 and stuff. But Nate ran across this driveway from one pillar to another, and a German had a crow, and he shot a machine gun and shot the heel off his boot. He knocked the heel off his boot. That's close.
You want to come any closer than that?
No, that's plenty close.